written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, ooh, it sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you. How I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain.
Hello everyone! Welcome. I am so excited to be here with all of you this evening. I'm excited because this is the second to the last live making video, I guess you could say, before the new year. I'm really excited because today I get to do something that our dear sweet Dana, that is on our inspiration team, but will be moving up to a different position at Brutus Monroe soon. We will be announcing that in the new year. Has created for me to make my life a little bit easier with this crazy week leading up to the holidays. So I'm really excited to do this really cool, really fun project with all of you. And we have some freebies right now. So let me say hello to Candy, to Penny, to Pam, to Karen, to Brandon, and to Sarah, to everyone that's joining in. Welcome. Hello. Welcome on Christmas Eve. It is so wonderful to be here with all of you. I appreciate you stopping by. We are going to make a really fun and I think pretty simple card tonight. It is absolutely, I mean, she knocked it out of the park with this project. And what's really cool is she created instructions for you. So what I love is, and I'll tell you about this freebie really quickly here. So if you purchase anything, literally anything, from the Quilted or Stitched with Love product line right now, I think there's like 40 something, a little over 40 something products. Oh, thanks. I actually just got a cut today. The products, you will get these direction sheets completely free. So there are 3 little kind of direction sheets, quote unquote, for each of the items, and you can, when you get them, you can use them. So yes, I'm excited for her too. So you can use them. We're going to use the one today. We're going to kind of follow it verbatim. So there's 2 different cards. There is the Build a Heart card, and then there's also the Build a Snowflake card. So we can go, let's actually go ahead and head down to the top view and take a look. I still haven't gotten my little thingy fixed yet, so we're going to have to do it this way. So let's take a look here. So we do have the Build a Heart card, which is the one we're going to be making today. And look at how wonderful these instructions are that she did for us. So again, it's going to have the image of the product as well as all of the information on how we are going to make it. So again, this is the Build a Heart, and then we also have the Snowflake. Okay. Whoops, hold on. We have the Build a Snowflake, okay? So this is going to give you really a very simple and easy overview on how to do this. So what you will need, so we're going to start with we're going to do the Build a Heart card is what we're going to do tonight. So again, if you purchase anything from the Stitch with Love collection, I'm sure one of our incredible admins that are here, I can't remember exactly who else here, will post that info for us. I'm looking for, I lost my pencil, so we're just gonna wing it tonight, which is okay. Oh wait, is this my pencil? Oh my goodness, ask and you shall receive. That was simple. Okay, so it has everything laid out that we need, which is awesome. I'm going to do mine a little bit different because I'm going to use the sentiments from the other sets. So let me go ahead and take a look at what we need here. So I'm just going to kind of grab it as we go, all right? But what we are first going to do, I think Dana and I might partner up and do this maybe once a month, where we have this freebie and you get it for the collection. Would you guys like that? Where we do that? Would that work for you? Like a once a month thing, not too crazy, but would that work for you? I think that would be kind of fun. I really think that would be fun. So, All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. We just need, right now we need the Build a Quilt stamp set, okay? And this has all these different really cool shapes in it, okay? So it shows here, number the stamps from the Build a Quilt set as shown. The stamps number 2 and 3 are needed for this card. So you can see here we have 2 and 3, okay? So 2 and 3. Those are the two, I think those are the only ones. Oh my goodness, those are the only ones we need to make this whole darn card. What the heck? That's awesome. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, we have acrylic blocks. We have a new acrylic block. This is kind of like this simple little acrylic block for you to use. And if you spend $50 or more from now until, I believe it's now until tomorrow night, I'll double check on that, you get the acrylic block for free too. So in 2026, our plan is to have lots and lots of different things happening at the same time. So there's different promos for different levels and things like that. So this right now is at a $50 level. This is these instructions you get with any purchase from this collection, okay? And it's a free download. Let's see here. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is we need to cut a piece of alabaster paper. Cut a piece of alabaster paper to measure 3.5 by 3.5 inches. Okay, so we're going to do 3.5, bam, by 3.5 inches. Okay, we got that so far? Pretty simple, right? 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, and then we're going to locate the center of the cardstock and lightly draw guidelines with a pencil. So I'm going to use, and this is coming back in the new year, don't you worry. So, wait, did I do? Three and a half by 3, okay. Did I cut that right? Let me see here. Yep, I did. Okay. So we're going to locate the center here. So this is 3.5 here. So with our centering ruler, I'm going to center this at 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Okay, so because that will give us the 3.5 by 3.5. So there's our first line. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to draw that. And this is just very light to center. It's to center our heart. So again, 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. It's going to be center again. Whoops, I did that the wrong way. But we'll just go right here. We'll be center adjacent. And you can also just fold your paper if you'd like to as well. Okay, so there we go. There we go. All right, so we're going to apply any color. Let me grab my new acrylic block. I'm so excited. Okay, so I love the feel of this. So we're going to grab stamp number 3, which is the block. See how wonderful this is? She numbered them for us. And in the future, we're going to have them already pre-numbered, right? Wouldn't that be great? This stamp is so, I love this stamp really for, mostly for using with your ink swatches, like doing your ink swatches, you know what I mean? Well, let's do Loch Ness. I love that color. Maybe 100% juice. We're going to be like this is going to be a lot of color. And then maybe Prom Queen. Should we do Prom Queen? Let me grab Prom Queen, because that's the first color that we'll do, right? All right. So then it says apply any color to the square stamp. So it's the diamond shape orientation. And press onto the center of the cardstock tip. Each corner of the diamond shape should be centered on the guideline. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at what you did for us. Okay, so see right here, that's what it should look like. Oh, I love this. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get our ink here. So we're just going to gently, because we are using Simon Hurley's inks, and they are very juicy. So just be careful. Oh, that looks good. All right, so now we're just going to place this right in the center. Or center adjacent. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to set that there for a second and then lift up. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the heck? How did that even happen? Oh my word. Everything was going too well. That's okay. It's just going to have to live there. That's all there is to it. Okay, so I got a little mark down here. So maybe I'll cut mine out. That's what I'll do. I'll cut mine out. All right. So now it says, let's look at create the top right portion of the heart using Build a Quilt Stamp 2. Apply any colors you would like. Okay. So let me go ahead and grab my stamp cloth. Gremlins. I know. I mean, I think that I could probably get away with just cutting out, I think is what I'm going to do. All right, so let's grab our little triangle here. Okay. Got it. And now she tells us we got to, okay, so let me grab some colors here. So I'm going to start with High Tide. Get myself inked up here. It's because I'm touching this. That's what's happening. Let's go ahead and place that like so. And I'm just following her guidelines. So what we're doing basically, and mine's a little bit off from there, so that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. We'll still get the idea of our heart. And then I'm going to take Loch Ness, which is a very deep, this is one of the newer colors, and not get my finger in it to the best of my ability. And then we're just creating a box. And you're going to want to try to get it kind of as close up. There we go. I did good on that one. Now that I get the point of what I'm trying to do. Okay, 100% juice. And I'm not cleaning off in between because I am going in with darker inks every time. Okay, so did I do that wrong? No. Okay. So again, stamping. There we go. And then I'm going to take the pink. I am going to zhuzh that off a little bit there. Take the pink. Hit that with some color. Watch my fingies. And pop that right in there. And again, you can see, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you can see kind of what you're doing here. All right. So then it says, use a contrasting color of dye ink for each triangle segments, cleaning the stamp with squeaky clean between each color. Okay, unless you're doing darker. All right, so I'm going to go in with my colors that I used from before. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab, start with the High Tide. Start with the High Tide. And for this one, we go in this direction. And I have a little bit of a mix of colors, which is okay, I think. Okay, and then this one is going to go like this. So let's grab our Loch Ness. And all you're doing really is just following along on your little cheat sheet here. Okay, so that butts up right against there. Okay. And then let's do the 100% juice. Put that right here. And again, we're just building ourselves a little heart here. Okay. And then last but not least, we're going to put one like that. So let me grab our pink here. And it really is creating a heart stencil. And we're going to complete the right half pretty quickly here, right? So again, you just kind of want to follow your guidelines, and mine aren't touching, so you can make yours touch perfectly like our dear sweet Dana did. Mine do not, so they can, I guess we could say that they could also be tiles instead of, you know, instead of a, what's it called? Instead of a quilt. All right, so now we're going to go in with our next one. And again, we're just following along here is all we're doing. So I'm going to go and you're just doing the same thing that you did with your other ones, okay? So see how that one is like that. And then we're going to continue with the triangles. So our next one, so we need one like this. I'm going to do another one. Well, let's do this with the 100% juice. Uh-oh, did I just mess up? No, I didn't. Phew. Okay, I gotta make another box. So let me do that real quick. Because my brain, the way my brain is doing it, and it might be the same way your brain will do it, is I have to like finish a segment before I move on to the next one. So uh-oh. I did that one backwards. It was supposed to go this way. Oh no. See, that's what I get. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Because we're going to cut it out, remember? So we should be okay. I should be able to save it, everyone. Whew. Okay, that one goes that way, Christopher Allen. I mean, if I was just following the instructions like a good boy and not going off script, we'd be good. Because she does tell me very clearly, Christopher Allen, go up the side before you try to do anything else. So let's do that. So let me take a look here. So this, got that. This one needs to go like this. There we go. And then the next one goes like this. I mean, it's coming together. And I would follow the guidelines as well. And also, don't do this live in front of a lot of people. Because you're bound to mess something up. Okay, so let's go to our next page here. Okay. So this is our part of our block. Okay, so we'll grab the high tide. This is what happens when you do something live and you don't pre-record. Maybe 2026 is going to be the year of pre-recording again. All right, and let's do prom queen for our last one here. But again, when you get your instructions as a freebie, you'll follow them much better than I did. So I'm going to trim this out. Let me put my little ink. Yeah, because she says to take a brush a sparkly finish onto the stamped art using a shimmer pen, which we can do. We have one right here. Put my acrylic block to the side there. Oh, and by the way, I should have mentioned this vinyl piece here is made to come off. So you take this off and put it on your mug, put it on your Stanley, put it on whatever you want. So That's what that is all about. All right. So let me grab my scissors. I know that we're going to get probably lots of emails from folks saying, Christopher, that sticker's covering stuff up. It's meant to be removed. So we wanted to give you the option. All right. So I'm just going to. So see, I mean, you can kind of, I mean, it's still definitely an oopsie, but not as bad as it could have been. Okay, there we go. Look at that. How do we feel? Do you like it? Do we like it? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so now let me get into my glitter papers. And I want to use, so I'm going to do two things. I know, right? Sometimes it gets a little hokey pokey though. So I'm going to grab the Wicked Glitter Stock Pack. And I'm going to change it up I'm going to just do it a little different. So I'm going to use multiple glitters. So she did the bubble gum. I think I want to use both of these. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. If you think it's too much, you may have come to the wrong live. Because I mean, I always tell you, if you think there's too much glitter, give it 3 more shakes. Oh no, where's my glue though? Jess, do you remember where we put that glue? Last night at Christmas shopping. Good. Any ideas where that glue went that we glued I stole the glue from in here to glue back together a game. Oh, please. It might still be in the kitchen. Do I think that's where that glue is? Still in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Somebody's trying to take me out. I know, there's never such thing. I mean, we can use just regular adhesive on this for now, but I'm gonna have to come back with some glue. All right. We'll use some Gina K glue for now, but I'm gonna tell you that you will need to come back with a liquid adhesive because this glitter stock is so, well, I don't know, it might be okay. It is going to create kind of a little bit of a resist, but we might be okay. So I'm just creating, so the great thing about this, well, one of the great things about this is this cool little thing that she made for us, this pattern. It's all just straight lines. So when we're cutting it out, again, you do you. If you don't want to cut it out and you instead want to leave it whole on the page, go for it. But if you're a slob kebab like me and not absolute perfection like our dear sweet, oh, I love that, Dana is, then you don't have to, you might have to make a little adjustment like I just did. Okay, so now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, hold please, let's see, let's grab the Forever Yours paper pad, because I love that I have this pink and this teal. We just don't have the yellow, but that's okay. And the Forever Yours is an evergreen, so we still have plenty of it, and it's going to be a while. I feel like I'm into this. So, how do we feel? How are we on time? Oh, we're doing great on time. So I'm going to take a card base. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you all to see what we have planned for 2026. It's going to be great. All right, so we're going to trim this down to... Oh, for the love, it just flew across the room. It's time for winter break. It's official. Let me go on winter break. Okay. Because remember, Brutus Monroe, we have a closure. So 4 by 5 1/4, and it'll all be listed on the website. Our little closure. I cannot believe we have a new release in a week. Okay, so we're doing 4 1/4. What the heck? 4 by 5 1/4. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. 4 by 5 1/4, and then I want to cut this, just a strip of it. Let's do 3 inches. Let's do 2.5. So 2.5 inches by 5 1/4, because that's our height of the card. Okay, and just a little tiny update, because I didn't want to copy exactly what she did. I mean, we could have. I was going to say, I cannot need a new refill already. I just refilled that. Okay. And then we're going to pop this guy down the center. All right. And then we're going to pop this guy up. Okay, I already love it. I'm a full... I need to get my Slav kebab apron out again. Is what I should be doing. Because I am the king of the Slav kebabs. Really. Sincerely. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop this on the back. Grab this. Just pop a little bit of the dimensional adhesive on the back there. So many folks I see getting the freebies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are still fulfilling orders up until New Year's Day. It's real weird how we're off, but it's because I always give off the week between New Year's and Christmas, or Christmas and New Year's, and it just doesn't fall easily this year. All right. So now we're going to place this right in the center here, or center adjacent. And I'm going to erase now that our ink is dry. I'm going to erase that pencil mark. Okay. And then I'm going to take one of our little sentiments from our little friend here. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Even small stitches make a masterpiece. Let me just place that right in the center. Not going to pop that one up. So you can give that to the masterpiece in your life. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this shimmer pen. I'm going to pull the sticker off because my sticker's falling off. And I'm just going to add a little bit of shimmer. Oh, I got to click it. To my turquoise pieces here. I gotta click some more. Oh, there we go. I was like, I know it's coming out. And these shimmer pens are great for adding sparkle in just, a couple little spots where you need it. We're just going to do it where that turquoise is. There we go. What do we think? What do I think? Different. Definitely different than hers. We wanted to make sure it was a little different. Okay. All right. So there we go. So, 2 things to remember right now. Number 1, there are 2 freebie things happening right now. Number 1 is the acrylic block again, that this little vinyl sticker comes off of, that you can put onto, thank you, Sarah, that you can put onto whatever you want. It's a real thick sticker. I mean, you'll see when you peel it off of here. But anyway, you might want to like use a little pokey tool or something to start it, or you can keep it on, whatever you want. This is with a $50 purchase. You get this completely free. Also, if you purchase, so I would suggest a $50 purchase in the Stitched with Love category, because you will get these instruction sheets. This is the first one. Getting it out of order. That's the first one. And then the second one it makes the snowflake. Okay? And I don't know where I said it now. It's around here somewhere. There's so much that has happened since I had this in my hand. So you get both of these, and it's completely free. You just have to, I believe it will even work on a digital item. Throw a digital item from that category in your cart and see if it pops it in. I'm pretty sure that will work. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you for being a part of my life. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas to those that celebrate. I know that we have some new traditions that we're going to be doing this year, and I'm very excited with our little Theodore, our little Scoochie. So I'm very excited. I'm excited for the holidays this year. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it because I have been waiting to be excited for the holidays again. So I want to thank you all so much, enough about me, for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether it is a special little heart card for someone you love, or your own ending. I love you all very much, and I will see you all very, very soon.